Welcome back to Hold My Beer Garage, guys. Uncle Logan here. So, we've kind of got a surprise today. Really unexpected. Alright. My dad, he has found a 1973 VW bus, and I'm going to go help him load it up. So, we're about to go check this thing out. We actually looked at it after work a few days ago, so we've already seen it. It's in very good condition for how old it is. It's got pretty decent paint. It's just really dusty. It's been garage kept for over 30 years. So it is missing the engine. It's kind of a little bit of a project. I mean, there will be work involved, but I'm excited to show it to you. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so we're here at the U-Haul place. We're picking up the trailer right now. We're probably about 30 minutes out from getting to the house of the owner of the 73 VW. So shouldn't be too long. Hopefully it goes smoothly loading. Right now it does have flat tires. Hopefully they pump up. We do have to put a steering wheel back on it to be able to load it. So I'll get back with you once we get it loaded, and hopefully it all goes smoothly. See you then. All right, guys, so we're back. We've just got the bus loaded. Let's take a look at this thing real quick. Of course, we'll go in a little bit deeper once we get it unloaded, give you a better look at her, but give you a little check out of what we got going on right now. As you can see, she's definitely really dusty. I mean, it's just been sitting in a garage for 30 years, but overall, she's pretty clean. Just needs to be washed up real nice. Let's take a look inside her. As you can see, there's no dash or anything in it at the moment. But one thing that is super cool about this, I know most of y'all probably won't know what this is, but this come off a Ferrari Dino. And this is gonna be the steering wheel that mounts on here. I mean, check that out. You can't get much cooler than that. But that's kind of a rough view of our interior. Got a lot of spare parts and stuff stacked in here, so it's a little cluttered up, but overall very solid vehicle, I think. So I can't wait to get it unloaded, give a little bit more of an update on what we got, but that's what we got going right now, guys, so stay tuned. Alright, so we're about ready to unload this, guys. See, got a little ways to back it up, but that ain't nothing. Got the Camaro sitting here in the back. Challenger out front. And the new project. Let's go. Alright, we got her hooked up to the side by side to try to get her over this little bump a little easier. We're gonna see what happens. Hopefully she comes all smooth. Yeah, ready. Yeah, make sure your boards are always straight on these trailers. They do move a little bit side to side. I will. Yeah. I think they might be alright. Almost. Okay. Little bump. Yeah, but honestly, I think we could push it off now. I think we could push it off now. I just wanted to get it over that bump. Let's see what we get. Couldn't find nothing worth the fuck to scotch with, so hold on. Yeah, it's looking good. Came off slightly sideways, but it got the job done. So here in a second, I'll give you a good tour of it too. Hey guys, so we're back. Just got it unloaded completely, and I'm about to give you all the full tour of it. So let's get started. It's a 1973 VW bus. You can see these are really dusty, but overall, it could be in a lot worse of shape. Most of these at this time, they're destroyed. A lot of them caught fire, a lot of them just got wrecked or, you know, crashed in some sort of way. But there's not a lot of true survivors like this anymore. Not in this kind of condition. And this one has been garage kept for 30 years. So that's another plus. But let's take a little bit of a look at the inside of it. Got your cool little door handle here. I like it. I've told y'all a little bit about this steering wheel earlier, but you can see right there, this is a Nardi steering wheel from a Ferrari Dino, which is pretty cool. There's a adapter that's been made by the previous owner to match up and mount right there. It's just not on right yet. He couldn't find the bolts to put it back on, so we'll have to locate some bolts, but no problem. One thing I love, you got your footprint gas pedal down there. Super awesome. The Gene shifter, really cool. A lot of extra parts, cross member, extra steering wheel, some extra glass and stuff. I think he said that goes in front of your gas tank right there, kind of as a firewall. Not super familiar with these cars, but we're gonna learn. And this is a 4-speed car. It has a transaxle in it. Not currently, we have the transaxle, but that's what goes factory in the car. So probably what's gonna be going back, I don't really know. You know, this is my dad's build. I'm just kind of showing it off for him. But there is some options to possibly go with a water-cooled engine, so I don't really know what he wants to do. I guess it depends on how much he'd like to drive this beauty in the future. How reliable he would like it to be, which some of those air-cooled can be reliable with proper maintenance. Got a sliding door right here. Super cool, super. One thing that's pretty neat about this too, as you can see, she has a sink in it. Pretty sure it's got like a foot pump to run your sink. Little drawer right there. Yeah, here's your sink head. Guess you can move it around. Fill up your water right here, I'm assuming. He said he had redone the interior at some point, which, I mean, I can see, but it's obviously been sitting and hasn't had anything done to it in a while, so things have, you know, deteriorated a little bit. So there's work to be done. But let's take a step in here actually and just kind of see what it would feel like to be in one of these. I mean, she's tight. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely tighter than, say, something like a new Transit van, but boy does it have a lot more style. Got this door right here. I don't know if yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. I don't want to break it. Little drawer goes under your sink. It shows, you know, the plumbing for it. You have a fold out table. It's just also pretty damn neat. I don't really know how they have it made to stay up, because it's currently not. I guess it probably came with a little stick or something to go up and under it, I would imagine. I don't really know. What do we have here? If somebody knows what this is, drop it in the comments, because I'm genuinely curious. I don't really know a lot about these cars, and definitely trying to learn. Got another steering wheel back here. I think this is actually the original steering wheel. I may be mistaken, not 100% sure. We got this right here is the floor pan. Got extra suspension parts. You can see all the glass right through here. Another extra side window for this door. Another little compartment. Oh, that's neat. You can see, you can hang your clothes up in here. Everything, dude. All right. I'm gonna close this up. I guess that's where that sits. Yeah, this door's a little finicky. You gotta slam it a little harder, not like that. At least on an old car. Man, it still ain't. Hold up. Okay. Well, I don't know. We'll come back to that. I don't know why she's not wanting to shut. I think it's pretty cool too. I know this is absolutely pointless. It's got a cool little locking metal gas cap. This would be your engine compartment right here. Your engine and transaxle would sit back in here. Transaxle sits forward. Your engine sits back here in this compartment. And as you can see, there's your reason why a lot of these cars caught fire. Your gas tank is sitting right in front of a hot air-cooled engine. And also, you can see where your air comes through. Those two big tubes right there carry air all the way from the front of the car to help cool your engine in these vehicles. So, if you don't have good cool air, you're not going to be running well. And they are also really notorious for burning a lot of oil. So, I don't know if that's what we're going to go back with or what, but we shall, you know, find out a little bit more about that in the future. Back here we have a lot of extra parts and stuff. Can't really get to see, you know, everything you'd want to see back here because it's a little cluttered. We're gonna get it cleaned up here soon. Get our VW badge that goes on the front up here. Show you what that'll look like. This is pretty neat right here. Go something like that, boys. And I think that's it for today, guys. So until next time, y'all have a great one. Be sure, if you like it, like, subscribe. If you want to see more, come back and watch us again. Until next time, hold my beer garage. Have a good one.